Welcome back everyone, Maverick here. Today we will embark on our journey on Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat Mythologies, which in 1997 was a groundbreaking game for Midway, even if it was heartbreaking for fans. Mythology, noun, plural, mythologies. A body or collection of myths belonging to a people and addressing their history, deities, ancestors, and heroes. A story or fable relating to gods and or supernatural events.
Thousands of years ago, the Earth was devastated by a battle between the gods. It was a war between good and evil. A war that would decide the fate of the world and plunge it into centuries of darkness. Now, the war is in danger of being fought once again. Only one mortal can stop it.
I am mortal. I am a thief and assassin. I am a Lin Kuei warrior. I am Sub-Zero. And thus is the intro for Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Now, you caught a glimpse of Raiden and Shinnok. Both of them are live-action actors, and both of them look busted. That's, people say the PlayStation version is better than the N64 because you get all these live-action cutscenes, and you do. But are they a treat or are they a punishment? Depends on your view. They're just atrocious acting. But they're, I guess they fill in the story well, and they're entertaining. Obviously, I'm partial towards the PlayStation 1 because that's what I'm playing here. And the cutscenes are kind of, if nothing else, fun to make fun of. Actually, before I go into here, when this game released in 1997, it got horrible reviews. And I'm not talking about horrible reviews from, just the players. It also got horrible reviews from respectable websites like IGN, where if you go look up one of theirs from 1997 when this game first released, it says something like, and I'm being serious, it says if you want to disappoint your kids for the holiday season, buy them this game. Demo mode, okay. And it's funny because I got this game. My mom got it for me, and I wasn't disappointed because she bought me the guide along with it. Which is almost an absolute necessity when playing this game. It's brutal. But when I got it, and I was so excited because it says Sub-Zero, or it says Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, and I thought this would be the first in a long line of games that would be Mortal Kombat Mythologies based. What I was expecting was a sequel that was called Mortal Kombat Mythologies Scorpion, Mortal Kombat Mythologies Liu Kang, Mortal Kombat Mythologies Melina. I thought they could just make endless games, one for each character. Now, they never did that, which I think is a big bummer. Probably the reason they never did that is because this game sucked so hard in the reviews. But while it did suck hard in the reviews, you do have to give it some credit in the fact that it is the first video game to introduce Quan Chi and Shinnok, which would become huge parts of Mortal Kombat. And it all starts here with Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. So, now, like any Mortal Kombat game, you're going to want to change the difficulty setting to very easy. Especially so with this game. In other Mortal Kombat games, the arcade games, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3 trilogy, you got to change it to very easy because the AI of the person you're fighting is going to be absolutely broken. Now, that's also true here on very hard, but in addition to that, you have a level that is just unforgiving no matter what difficulty you get. And so, add these all together and you get just an unfulfilling gameplay. Even if you've played this game before, you have the walkthrough right in front of you. Jeez. If you've never played this game, you're soon to see what I mean. So, let me show you what I mean. Let's start. You do get these beautiful cutscenes, which was big for 1997. Shaolin Temples, China. Mission objective: steal the sacred map of elements. Okay, we can do that. Oh, we just jumped through a window. So you can hardly hear Scorpion there, but if you got the volume all the way up, you can still hardly make out what he's saying. What he said is, "You will fail." Now we just busted through that window. Okay, now the controls for this game, yeah, you got high kick, high punch, low kick, all the normal stuff, a sweep, an uppercut. But what you don't have, if I press back, well, if I press forward, I walk forward, but if I press back, I don't change directions, I just walk back. Even if there's an enemy directly behind me. No, to turn around, I have to press a button. And this is problematic. It takes about, I don't know, 30 minutes of playing to get used to it. And in the meantime, you just get your ass handed to you anytime someone's behind you. Okay, there are also combos. Jeez. Look at this. That 6-hit combo, high punch, low kick, high kick, back high kick for a roundhouse, will save your life in this game. Yeah, because these monks, that's a monk, by the way, a violent monk. This isn't a Chinese monastery full of monks that are peaceful. This is a Chinese monastery full of monks that are, what the hell? Who are ready to kick your ass. And you gotta be ready to, look at this, if I duck and he jumps over me, I gotta press B to turn around. You gotta be ready to kick their ass too. Okay, so this is an urn. Sorry, not an urn, a herb. I guess it's in an urn. That's weird. Okay, we got a potion, also in an urn. So in the bottom right it says experience points and max points current level, and then it's got a bunch of circles below it. Those circles are special moves that you can unlock by gaining experience. We'll probably unlock the first one in this level, which is the freeze. Thank goodness, because this game is so hard. You absolutely have to have the freeze. Don't pick this up. It's a tablet that gives you hints. You can pick it up, I guess, if you played it. Okay. Oh shoot. This pillar here. You see how it's got a red tint to the bottom of it? Is there someone trying to hit me? Anyways, that red tint isn't a joke. Because look at this. Watch this. I'm just going to sacrifice myself for the greater good here. Absolutely smashed. Now that's not dirt. That's blood all over that. And that's the reason this game gets a knock. The controls are unnatural. Okay, this monk. The controls are unnatural, but also it's one of those games that you'll just die in one hit. Imagine this, 1997, you pick this game up, the first 5 minutes, you run into a pillar that just kills you in one hit. That's not a good start. Okay. Kind of punch at it to make it come down. Okay, so you get past those. Come here. God, man, they're tough. Oh, look, see that? Oh, we unlocked it. And I'll be spamming it for the rest of this game playthrough. I was trying to do my combo. Okay, get out of here. Okay, you got the nice moon and mountains back there. So say you're playing this for 5. Oh, God. Where did this cat come from? Okay, it's your first playthrough. You got past the pillars of death. And now you come to this and you're like, well, Jesus. And you're thinking, well, do I just jump off? Did I miss something? Is there a ladder or rope I'm supposed to climb? You have to take a leap of faith here and watch. Okay, watch what's happening. Okay. That monk screwed up my plans. Okay. I took a jump and I landed on that little house, housing, little overhang, and I got lucky. But if you do a full jump, you just fall to your death here. So you decide to take the leap of faith, you fall to your death. It's ridiculous. Alright. God, these guys are aggressive. Now, one thing that's good about I'm trying to freeze them here. One thing that's good about these pillars is you can do this. You can do a little smash job on those monks. Push them into it. Okay. Now, I haven't played this game, gosh, I don't know, more than a decade. Oh, did I just die? Okay, I haven't played this in more than a decade probably, so I'm still getting my feet wet here. Is that the right idiom for that? I'm still getting my feet wet? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Bear with me as I get these controls down. God, where are they coming from? Oh, Jesus. Now the good part about dying, oh my god, look at that, is that I get more experience. So we unlock the slide. Oh, pause, okay. So now you can see down there we've got the freeze. How do I get down there? I don't want to accidentally use a herb. Shit, I just accidentally used a herb. Okay, here's how you get down there. It'll tell you how to do it. Down forward, low punch, awesome zero, throw an ice projectile. In this one, you can slide under projectiles and high attacks. Okay. Let's get rolling. Jeez. Do a little combo action. My god. Okay. And I think we might be at the boss already. Is this Scorpion?
The map is mine.
Sure is. No, you can't hear him, but I'm pretty sure he said the map is mine. How would you know? Okay, do a bunch of combos on. Oh, he's coming at me aggressive. God, okay, jeez. Oh wow, spawns you at the boss battle, that's nice. Oh, I accidentally pressed turn around. See how inconvenient that is? Okay. Now if you're not sure where he is, just slide, because this slide goes for what seems like forever. If they're off screen and you want to go in on the offensive, that's your move. Wow, that works surprisingly well actually. Okay, so your special moves are going to be clutch. And I'm going to try to do the fatality on Scorpion. Ah, he got me finally. Okay. He didn't give me that time. It looks like if you slide into him from off the screen, he never gets you. Okay, yeah, come out here for your death. Gotcha. Okay, now watch this.
Spare me.
Spare me. No, I don't think I will. Oh! Wow. I did spare him. Okay, well, not a problem. I'll have to edit in the little fatality action because it really is worth seeing. But it's important to note, because we did spare him, he'll show up later in the game. So if you do a fatality on him versus if you don't do a fatality on him, it actually serves a purpose. So we'll be seeing Scorpion again. Okay, so before we get to the fatality, I wanted to show you all what it looks like when you take your leap of faith without knowing what could happen. You just lay out and land on the floor. Okay, and you're dead. And so if you think, well, okay, I can't jump over the balcony, where am I supposed to go? You spend a lot of time looking for where you're supposed to go, when really you're just supposed to do a soft jump off the little overhang down below. I don't know. It's that kind of game. Okay, gang, here we go. I'm going to try the fatality on Scorpion again. Let's see if I can get it. Spare me. So it's 4 down, 4 high punch. Got it. Look at that. Central nervous system removal. lays it down next to his dead body with the spine still attached. This is the classic Mortal Kombat 1 fatality, the one that everyone loves. I love that they included it in this game. Unfortunately, it's probably, if memory serves correctly, the only time you can perform a fatality, specifically this fatality, in the entire game. But I do love that they included it where they could, and sometimes the spine even curls up like a little shrimp. It's pretty funny. I don't know if it's a glitch or just an animation variation. This time it's all laid out. And it actually looks like if you moved his head up to where his head should be, looks like his spine's a little bit longer than it should be. But whatever, it's a great fatality. Okay, now to get the map, come up here and look at this. So this was what, 97? Probably a couple or a few years after Beverly Hills Ninja came out. I can only imagine they're taking inspiration from that scene where Chris Farley's got the script and he's like grabbing it by the fire, and what's her name? Jessica Page. Was that her name? Jessica Page? I haven't seen that movie in a long time either. It's not her real name. Allison Page? I think it's Allison Page. And she's like, it's burning, and Chris Farley's like, yes, the words burn my soul. Anyways, this is what that reminds me of. We're in a Shaolin temple with a script by a fire. All we gotta do is get a hot girl in here and burn the script by accident. Anyways. Okay, we got it. You saw a little cutscene of the roof opening up so we can run back. And now we can jump on this rope. Oh, shoot. Okay, and look at this. Sub-Zero's using all arms and no legs for this endeavor. And this isn't a short rope climb, he's making quick work of it. I guess that's an advantage of being a jacked Lin Kuei ninja. Just one arm after the other. Pulling himself up. This dude has to weigh like 200 pounds. But it's nothing for him. Okay, now jump to the right and you'll like burn your hands as you slide all the way down this rope. Look at that. I think we get another cutscene here. But take note of the acting.
Grandmaster, in honor of the Lin Kuei, I bring you this sacred map of elements.
Once again, our most cunning assassin and thief is successful. At ease, Lin Kuei warrior.
Greetings! I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
Let's get something straight. I am not a ninja. I am Lin Kuei. Scorpion was a ninja.
Ah yes, your Japanese counterpart. How unfortunate that you happened upon him in your battle with those pesky Shaolin monks.
Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a battle. You are responsible for this, sorcerer.
Well, I've also retained Scorpion's services. In case you failed, I needed some assurance.
Your peace of mind almost cost me this mission.
Enough! Quan Chi, tell me, what about our payment?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. The bones of your arch nemesis, and leader of Scorpion's ninja clan.
Our ancient foes, vanquished in one transaction.
And I've personally made certain that every last remnant of their clan has been eliminated. Forever.
You see, Sub-Zero, you can trust a sorcerer sometimes. Now, you will use this map on your next mission. Quan Chi has once again retained your services.
This map you stole. It shows the way to a temple which predates man's recorded history on Earth. For thousands of years, the Temple of Elements has been hidden in what is now known as the Himalayan Mountains of Nepal. This map is the only evidence of its existence.
Fine. I get to the temple, and then what? What's inside?
A small amulet. Worthless to you, but let's just say it has great sentimental value to me.
If it is so precious, why don't you get it yourself?
I cannot enter the temple until the 4 elements within its walls have been defeated. And I am not on the best of terms with the gods of your realm, especially your god of thunder.
signifies the very existence of your realm. They are earth, wind, water, and fire. With your mastery of the element of cold, you have an advantage that no other human has, and that is the ability to defeat the elements. I have foreseen this.
So, that is the live-action cutscene, which, for better or worse, is very unique. It does give this game something special. I love when Sub-Zero says, "Fine." Like, okay, you're a jacked Lin Kuei ninja. You should be saying, "Fine." Um, Come on, man. The Lin Kuei Grandmaster is just over the top ridiculous. But I will say, Quan Chi, having the advantage of retrospective review, they nailed Quan Chi. This is his first. I mean, so he appeared in an anime in 1996. But as far as like canon Mortal Kombat goes in a video game, this is his first appearance, and I'm pretty sure that this guy's acting is spot on. Like, he nailed the visuals of Quan Chi so well with the makeup and even the body type and the tone of his voice that they just kept it for the rest of Mortal Kombat history. Quan Chi looks very similar to that guy, that actor, to this day. Almost how like the Shang Tsung actor in the first Mortal Kombat movie defined that character. When you think of Shang Tsung, you think of that character portrayed in the first Mortal Kombat movie. It even made it into many of the video games. He's the likeness of that actor is portrayed in the new Mortal Kombat games. Very much so with this Quan Chi. And that is something that gets overlooked. It's a hell of an accomplishment, even if the rest of it is throwaway, laughable. They took a very serious part of Mortal Kombat going forward and nailed it here. So I gotta give them credit for that. Do you want to save your game? No. Gives me a password. But if you use this password, a little bit bullshit, because you think, oh yeah, cool, I just type in my password and I'll get back to where I was. You will get back to where you were with a catch. You want to know the catch? You lose all of your experience. So if I type in that password, I'm on a harder level without my freeze and without my slide. Horse shit. Okay, so this takes us into the next mission objective. And we'll just call it quits right there for the first level of Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Or is it Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero? I don't know the right order, how to say that. But we've beaten the first level. That's as easy as this game gets, unfortunately. It just gets more and more laden with horseshit and bullshit as you go. But at the same time, it's a classic. It's a hated classic, which is kind of the best genre of classic. So, for now, I will sign off, and I will see you guys next time.